I'm Grace Balsdon and I play hockey for England and Great Britain, and I came to Christ Church in 2011 to 2014 and I studied physical education and sport and exercise science. Since I left Christ Church in 2014, I've been extremely lucky. I have represented England at the Commonwealth Games in 2018 where we won bronze. And I've also played in the Home World Cup, which was up at the Olympic Park in Stratford, and that was unbelievable. We played in front of the biggest crowd I've ever played on. I think it was something like 15,000 people, and it was just electric and the best feeling ever. Since then we've had a lot of Pro League games and Europeans, and so I've been very, very privileged up until now. Balancing my sport, hockey, and studying was difficult. I probably applied for a lot of extenuating circumstances, but I had a very understanding tutor, and he was great. He granted me those, so I was very lucky. But I think as long as you're kind of very time aware and you get on top of things, I think that's the best way to handle it. The minute you start getting behind and further, then I think that's when it becomes trickier. So I just try and maintain and stay on top of things as much as possible. Some of the best qualities that I got from education and kind of replicating those into hockey, in education we want to learn, we want to get better, we want to grow, and I think that growth mindset is really important in hockey and any elite sport. You want to get better, you want to know why, you want to know how, and I think that's the best thing you can take away from education and trying to replicate that into your elite environment. I was extremely privileged. I think I was probably one of the first sports scholarship students on the sports scholarship programme when I joined, and I think that was great. It was an environment where you sat with a mentor, you talked about your goals and the process of how to achieve them, and they would help you kind of sit through those and review them and kind of set new ones. I think that's really, really important in elite sport. You're always reviewing your goals and how to achieve those. So I think that was brilliant. And also, training here, having this environment to train in, it was like a home from home for me. At Bisham Abbey we've got great facilities, but then being able to come home to Canterbury and also have these amazing facilities, it's really important that I can replicate that anywhere between home and here, so that was really great for me. And I think having that environment around you to kind of support you in terms of, physically, can I train, how can I train, is it the best place, and also the mentorship side of it, how am I achieving my goals. I think that package is just an amazing thing to be part of. The moment that I got selected for the Olympics, I was at home at my parents' house, and I think I was wearing the carpet out inside, so I just walked outside around the garden and I was just pacing around, and then I had told, I don't know whether that's stupidly or not, but I told my dad what time the email was coming through, and I just saw his head peek around the corner about that time, and he was like, yes, no, and I was like, yes, and just kind of running around the garden, extremely happy, probably with this stupid ridiculous smile on my face, but an incredibly proud and overwhelming moment, but it's an amazing feeling. I think the thing that I'm looking forward to the most at Tokyo is just to be part of the whole Team GB. You're walking around and you're next to amazing athletes like Adam Peaty, Dean Asher-Smith, the sprinter. Those are such incredible athletes, and to be part of something as big as that, I'm just really looking forward to it. After Tokyo, I'm probably just looking forward to taking some downtime. I haven't really thought of the next step really, just to enjoy and hopefully just look back on the last 5 years and feel immensely proud of what I've achieved, and then set my new goals for the next few years. My advice for students who want to become professional athletes is just leave no stone unturned. Don't take no for an answer, learn why, learn how to get better, how can I do it, the processes behind it, because that ultimately will get you better and better and lead you to the best athlete you can be.